Hi, I'm Deb of Elite Mindset. I'm based over in New Zealand, but obviously, this program that I run, that I worked with Stuart and his program with, can run easily by Zoom anywhere in the world. So my motto for my program is Master Your Mind, Own Your Victory, and that is basically what Stuart's program taught me. So I am an
Hey, look at
proud.
you learning,
I know.
absorbing, doing.
I'm super proud to be an approved practitioner of the Athlete's Secret Weapon program. It's been a game changer for me, just on how I run my business and how I even think about just my home life. Every aspect of my life has been. I've been able to take his program and introduce it into my life to just make me better in my own journey, but also on my professional journey. And then what it's done for me on my professional journey, it's got me just taken me next level with the people I can work with. Just
And
being
it's
able to make a
like I'm
difference.
saying, it's already showing incredible results, just as we are saying last week. I mean, every 2 weeks, every week we have 2 hours of the locker room. So we discuss things and we were talking about, okay, you were in the lead up to doing a presentation to a group of rugby players. You've done the presentation, so we break that all down. We give you the tools and resources to be able to help that, and then we go back and look at it. But look at the response from the presentations.
Oh
It's
yeah, and
next
just
level stuff because we're lifting you up as a practitioner as well.
yeah. And the support that you give, just even in me writing my own presentations and creating my own workshops, that you've been there along the way to offer me support and encouragement and brainstorm what it is I want to try and put through. So yeah, I wholeheartedly recommend your program that we did over, was it 4 5 days, and then we have a 2 hourly mentoring each week. 4 days, yeah, and then
Yeah,
a 2 hour.
4 day intense with all the processes that I've used, but it's also those first 2 days. It's kind of a bit of a shock, or it pushes back on you because you run through that program yourself as an elite performer.
Yeah,
And I think that's one of the fun things because I know the intake that you went, well, there was three of you on it.
yeah,
Okay, the tissues were coming out, and there was all sorts of stuff going on because it's intense because this is what you take your clients through as well now.
yeah, completely. It was powerful, and yeah, like I have to watch the reruns sometimes, just because I was so in the zone with what you were doing. Sometimes I've got to watch the videos to work out what to do, but that's how powerful the stuff is that you teach.
Yeah.
So it's not just tools and techniques, but the insight, the precision, that new level of certainty. Everything that the program offers me is just next level. So yeah, so if you're a hypnotherapist and you know that you're capable of more and you want to work with those high performing thinkers and individuals and entrepreneurs, and you're prepared to do the work on you, like I think, like anything, you've got to be prepared to take yourself next level in order to be next level with those clients.
Yeah.
um
And I think you've hit it on the head because it's amazing how many people go, I'd love to work with athletes and don't do anything for themselves.
yeah,
The most work that I've had to do over the last 18 years is on myself to
yeah,
build me up to therefore attract this quality of client.
yeah. And I think that's even for me, like I think my whole journey through hypnotherapy and everything I do besides hypnotherapy has sort of been the unraveling of my journey. But I feel like yours has just been, the icing on the cake, because it's
Mm.
it's given me such a new level of belief and clarity and purpose,
Yeah.
which is what we give to the athletes that we work with as well.
Yeah. And you've
So
got the experience. I mean, even if you look at your background there you are.
yeah, that was
Um,
me.
that was you. So yeah. So anyone who's coming on board or wanting to become part of this collaboration, it's more than just the training. It's more than just the processes. It's support, it's guidance, it's mentoring. It's also only open really for the really passionate people that are really driven towards their own level of success by helping others to, well, climb these peaks for themselves. So it's incredibly humbling to be able to give these processes to people to be able to use it to then, like every week now, we're getting testimonials from your clients and your presentations based on the results of the work that I've done. and fine-tuned over the last 18 years. Like I said, it's 48 world and Olympic champions. That doesn't happen by accident.
No.
So this is a real deep dive into yourself to help you become the better version of you, so that it attracts a better version of everyone else and practitioners. So, yeah, locker room. Give us a bit of a brief from your perspective, the benefits from that.
Oh, so the locker room. So we that's our 2-hourly Zoom catch up each week, and we each have the opportunity to speak, brainstorm where we're at, and then it's a purely open discussion of any help we need, or even if there's stuff that we want to go over. And you gave us an amazing guest speaker that one time on the oh gosh,
Body
sorry.
reading, face reading.
Yeah. I think just opening our eyes to that those kind of external support systems too, and it increases our knowledge base. So yeah, it's not just the 4-day training; it's that training continues throughout that mentoring. So whether or not we are refreshing, techniques that we originally learned from you, or whether or not you're opening our doors to other things. Even this morning, you were taking one of your current clients and asking us how we would do it. So a little bit of a in the spotlight moment, but it's good for us, because it gets us thinking, and it gets us into that real world of what we do. And that's the great thing about you, is you completely respect each of our ways of doing it, and then you take it next level because you tell us what you would do. But no, it's been the locker rooms are great. I literally have booked out my whole calendar. I don't let anyone else book in during that period, because I think they're fundamental to the ongoing learning and the support system that you offer.
Yeah, perfect. Appreciate it. So thank you so much. Recommendations for any other hypnotherapists, please. Yeah, listen to Deb. She knows what she's talking about. And if you want to, just reach out and have a quick chat with Deb or any of the other practitioners, just to make sure this is for you.
Yeah, more than happy to share my insights, and certainly will do nothing but sing your praises. But also, you do have to be that right person to be able to want this, and get those clients that think next level. So no, super appreciative of the opportunity. Thanks, Stuart.
You are very welcome, my friend. We will see you next Thursday. But in the meantime, thank you for doing this, and
bye.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Sounds good. Bye.